Are you ready for law number 5? So much depends on reputation. Guard it with your life. I don't think many of us would have issue with this particular law. What he's saying here is reputation is the cornerstone of power. Through reputation alone, you can intimidate and win. Once it slips, however, you are vulnerable and will be attacked on all sides. Make your reputation unassailable. Always be alert to potential attacks and thwart them before they happen. Meanwhile, learn to destroy your enemies by opening holes in their own reputations. Then stand aside and let public opinion hang them. Again, Robert Greene, there's a fairly values level 3, values level 5 statement there. Let's look at it from our own perspective, maybe operating from different values levels. Your reputation takes years and years and years to establish, but can disappear in a heartbeat. So, we really need to take law number 5 to heart. How can we guard our reputation? How can we build it up in the first place? And then how can we secure it? How can we manage it? How can we guard it, in Robert Greene's words? So we need to be thinking about that. And what's the potential assailants that we might have who want to take our reputation down for one reason or another? And how can we ring fence that and protect it? There are always things that could happen around that which you can't predict. I had one of those happen within the last 18 months, 2 years, and I couldn't have predicted it. And it happened. And though, because of the fact I'd built up such a strong reputation with so many people, those people actually came to my reputation's defense. Did it still damage it in a way? Probably it did. There's nothing you can do about that. So the whole thing around it is, how do you build your reputation? It's about standing with your values, standing with your integrity all the time, and making sure that that is very, very visible and, ring fenced, and making sure that nobody's, and this ties into, about, being careful who you say things to and all of those kind of things, and only saying what's necessary and never sharing your intention. This all goes into building up the same laws. So these laws build on each other. They don't stand in isolation. The thing around, other people's reputation, again, business is values level 5. That's the way it is at this particular point in time. Would I prefer it was something different? Of course I would. And you've got to be realistic, it's not. Would I openly open up somebody else's reputation for disrepute? No, I wouldn't, to be honest with you. And though, with many people I find I don't actually need to. They do it themselves. All you need to do is stand back and just watch the whole thing unfold. But for you, be aware of your reputation and guard it dearly. Guard it with your life. Law number 5, so much depends on reputation. Guard it with your life.